Day 3 at the Millennium Estoril Open coincided with a Portuguese national holiday, and ATP tennis was at the top of the agenda as fans poured through the gates looking forward to 4 second-round matches that featured 2 of the top 3 seeds. The locals had one of their own to support in the first match on Estadio Millennium as qualifier João Domingues looked to continue his passage through the draw against Australian John Millman. And things started well for the world number 214, who quickly got to grips with some testing windy conditions. Domingues broke twice during the opener and found himself at set point. Millman then received treatment for a foot injury, and after 3 games of the second set, the world number 50 couldn't continue, and Domingues was the first man into the quarterfinals. Gael Monfils began his week by speaking at the nearby Nova School of Business and Economics. But Wednesday's task for the third seed was all about getting the better of American Riley Opelka in the Frenchman's first match since Indian Wells. As the wind continued to blow, Monfils was a little slow out of the blocks, and Opelka took full advantage to go up a break. And the American was able to keep the third seed at arm's length long enough to wrap up the opener 6-3. The Frenchman kept his focus well though and slowly started to turn the match around. As the contest wore on, the world number 18 started to manage the conditions better and took the second set 6-3 to force a decider. The 32-year-old completely dominated that third set to go through 3-6, 6-3, 6-love into a 5th quarter-final of the season.
I'm very happy, back on the tour, win the first match. Even with the tricky condition is good. I stay composed, I was very angry after the first set. I think I changed my body language straight away in the second set, and I still believe, so I'm happy about that.
In the opening match of the evening session, it was top seed Stefanos Tsitsipas' turn to deal with the wind when he took on Argentine Guido Andreozzi. And as the world number 10 quickly found out, at times it wasn't an easy task. The young Greek made the perfect start, however, breaking immediately and coming forward whenever he got the chance. Tsitsipas kept the Argentine under as much pressure as he could and was pleased to finish off the opener 6-3. The top seed found himself a breakdown early in the second, but quickly hit back to level before Andreozzi could build much of a lead. Tsitsipas stuck to his aggressive game plan as the finish line came into sight. And after nearly an hour and a half stood at match point, a 6-3, 6-4 victory, which makes him just one of 3 players to record his 20th match win of the season.
Survive, and that was the biggest challenge today, to kind of adjust to the conditions and not concentrate too much of my opponent, of who's on the other side of the net. So I managed to get some good serve placement, stay in the rally, take the ball early, come to the net, these kind of things, micro adjustments helped me get that win at the end.
Late in the day, former junior Wimbledon champion Alejandro Davidovich Fokina did a fantastic job of mastering the wind when he took on Frenchman Jeremy Chardy, racing into his first ever ATP quarter-final in just 46 minutes, 6-1, 6-2.